Hey guys, it's Kristen. I'm back. I didn't go away. As I told you guys from the very beginning, I have a very crazy, hectic life, and it's very hard for me to fit in time to vlog, but I'm going to do my best to be as consistent as possible. But just, I'm very sporadic, I guess, and, well, let me start from the beginning. Sorry, I'm going to have to keep checking. I'm at my store right now in the back room, and I have to keep checking the camera to make sure we don't have customers walking in the store. So, anyhow, Friday, as you guys know, I had that meeting at Maggianos, and for those of you that don't know Maggianos, it's like the most amazing Italian food on the planet, and I love Italian food. So, I went mentally prepared. I cooked all my food. I stuck it in a little lunch bag and then put it in my bag that I carried to the meeting, and I didn't make a big deal of it. I didn't want to draw attention to myself because I'm on the diet, but luckily I was surrounded by mainly women and just a few men on the other side of the table, so it wasn't like uncomfortable, because men would never, well, there are men on this diet, so maybe they would understand, but most men don't understand that going that extreme, I guess. Maybe I'm stereotyping. I'm sorry if I'm stereotyping. But anyhow, that's what was running through my head. So, anyhow, we went through the meeting. I could not drink all my water. I could barely drink water at all, or I would be getting up to go to the bathroom every other minute. And there was no, like, formal break. It was just speaker after speaker, so you had to get up and it was a fairly intimate setting. There was only like 50 people, so it was obvious if you kept getting up. So that made it hard to kind of get all my water in. But I did it. I stayed perfect on protocol. I didn't cheat at all. Luckily, it was like a buffet style that they did. So when people were getting their food, I just kind of pulled my stuff out, stuck it on my plate, like that's what I had picked up, and even though it wasn't the same food that they had, I just didn't make a deal about it. And I did have one of the people sitting next to me ask, because I just said I'm eating really clean right now and really strict, so I brought my own food, and they were like, well, good for you. And she did ask what diet I was doing. I told her I'm doing HCG, and she was very, very thin to begin with, so she definitely didn't need to be on any sort of diet, but she said she had a really good guy friend who did HCG, just started a few months ago, and has had phenomenal results. So she's already familiar with the diet, which was kind of cool. But anyhow, I survived the dreaded meeting, and it wasn't even that bad. I was so proud of myself that I did it. Felt really good about it. And I got rewarded the next day. So I woke up Saturday morning, and I was down 1.6. So that was like my present for being good at the meeting. So that was really, really encouraging. So my sister came into town. My little sister and her husband came into town. They live in Missouri, and we're in Northern Virginia, so we never get to see each other. And we randomly just started talking about going to the beach, and we're like, well, we should go. And my husband and I barely ever get a day off from work, but we just so happened to have scheduled all day Sunday off, and we just scrounged up a few girls to cover the store all day Monday, and we just said, shoot, we're going to the beach for a few days. So that's where I've been. My husband's family has a condo, an oceanfront condo at Virginia Beach. So we have a free place to stay, so it's kind of hard to pass that up. So we just packed our bags Saturday night. We decided like 8 o'clock at night we were going to go, you know, with 2 little kids. We had to pack up everything. We left our house at midnight because we wanted them to sleep the whole way down. We got there at like 4:30 in the morning. And then we enjoyed the beach all day Sunday and all day Monday. And we came home. We left the beach at like 6 o'clock Monday night. So I will say, being away on vacation, it's very, very hard to stick to protocol, but I did it again. I refuse to cheat. It's that thing that I read, or I don't know if I told you guys this already. I read or heard or something somewhere. Someone said something along the lines of someone that's overweight or has a food problem going back for one more bite or one more taste or just a nibble of this. I have a fly somewhere flying in my face. Anyhow, going back for that one more bite or taste. It's like a drug addict going back for one more hit, or someone that's a smoker going back for one more cigarette. And I was like, and it made me realize that I seriously have an addiction to food, and I refuse to let my addiction conquer me. I will be victorious. So that's why I'm so intent on not cheating, because I will not have a food addiction. I'm too strong for that. I'm not going to allow that. I mean, I have had a food addiction, but now that I'm aware of it, it's gonna be broken down real quick, and I'm not gonna let that run my life anymore. So, anyhow, that's what keeps running through my head when I look at something that looks like it tastes good. I keep saying, well, someday I'm gonna be able to have that. I just have to be strict for a while, and I refuse to be a food addict, and I can say no to this. So, anyhow, that's been my saving grace. So with all that said, I didn't get to weigh myself on Sunday or Monday, so I didn't get to weigh until Tuesday morning. So I came back from vacation, and I was down 3 pounds. So that was another big victory for me. And then yesterday, I tried to get in a lot more water, because I don't think I drank as much water as I should while I was gone. And I stuck to the plan. I did go over my calories by like 30 or 40, and it was totally accidental. I ate all the foods on protocol, but I guess I chose higher calorie ones. Like I ate 2 cups of broccoli for lunch, and then I had some salsa on my chicken, which was an extra 10 calories. And usually I have like a green pepper and a cucumber, so the broccoli was more calories than what the other vegetables usually are. So I went over my calories in eating vegetables. I laughed with my husband. I said, I never thought I'd feel bad about eating too much broccoli, because it used to be like a whole, cake or something ridiculous. But so I was afraid what the scale would do today, but I was down again, 0.8. So this is, I think, only the 3rd day that I've never lost like at least an entire pound. But drum roll please, I'm at a grand total of 15 pounds, and today is today's day 14. So I've completed full 13 days, and today's VLCD 14 for me. So down 15 pounds. I'm very, very, very pleased with that. I'm hoping, I think I'm going to do 40 something days this round. So if I could get, if this could stay that way, if I could lose 30 to 40 pounds, I would be thrilled. So that's what I'm shooting for. So anyhow, I just wanted to stop in and say hi. I know that, I promised I would be better about vlogging, and I'm not. And I'm going to try to take a little bit of time and respond to everyone's comments too. And I think that's it for today. I gotta get back to work, or my boss is gonna fire me. That's the nice thing about being your own boss. You don't have that issue. Anyhow, talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.